Hello and welcome to Sport Hot Picks podcast. I'm your host, Tommy School, here taking you to school and helping you out winning your bets here today. Our team of experts with over 70 years of combined experience went 5-0 yesterday with our paid picks, and we did lose our freebie. We originally only put out 4 picks, but then we also put out a live action bet as the Colorado Avalanche were down 1-0 to the Vegas Knights. But with our experts out there watching every single game for you, we saw the flow of the game and what it looked like, and we nailed it. Colorado ended up winning that game 5-1, and we got our odds at 1 plus 138. So if you went in and you put in a unit bet there, you're coming out at plus 128 on the back end. We also went out there and we picked the Rangers on the money line. We won that one pretty much in the first period as the Philadelphia Flyers. I don't even think they decided to come out and play in the game. It ended up being a 6-2 game, but it wasn't even that close. The Pittsburgh Penguins, we gave 1.5 in that game. We won that as they ended up winning 3-0. It was a close game there for a bit. There was 2 goals that went under review, one that went for the Penguins. Actually, they both ended up going for the Penguins as they were called offsides on their goal, and the Penguins ended up winning that game handily. Our freebie of the day was the over 6.5 with the Senators and Maple Leafs. That one ended up at 5. We knew we needed some help after the 0-0 first period. Second period was 1-1. They went off a little bit in the third period, but just not enough to get there. So we ended up losing the free pick of the day. On the NBA side, we went 1 for 1. We took the 76ers minus 5.5. They covered that easily. And then in the NIT, this is one that people should see on their own and really start to realize. You got a number 1 seed, CSU Rams, as an underdog in the NIT at plus 1.5. Not only did they cover the 1.5, but they won that outright. And when you're out there and you're looking at things and it just doesn't make sense, trust it, right? Don't have to try to guess on it or anything like that. You see a top seed. There's a reason why the NCAA put them there in that NIT, and for them to come out and win that game outright. Yeah, they were down, but that's kind of the history of that team. So CSU not only covers, but they win outright. So again, yesterday we lost our free pick, but we went 5-0 on our paid picks. And if you want to get in on those paid picks, these are ones that we put a ton of analytical data into. Plus, we're also reading all the data. We're watching these games for you guys. I mean, if you could see my setup here, I've got 3 screens. I split them. And the same thing's happening with the rest of the partners on the team. And we're all just watching everything and paying attention to trends and the money and where the public's going and where the sharp is at and all that sort of stuff. And you don't have time for that. You want to put your money on the game, watch it, enjoy it, see it cover, make some money, and kind of go from there. But if you're looking to really make money with it, your bet strategy is very, very important. And you should always be thinking of 1, 2, 3 unit bets, being a certain percentage of your bankroll so that you're not putting too much into one situation. And when we give you these paid bets, that's what we're doing for you. We're kind of starring them as a 5-star, as this is what we see as our best value, and so on down from there. So our goal is not to try to pick every single game and cloud it. Our goal is to find those 5 stars, 4 stars within the different leagues and go and pick them for you. So with that being said, tonight on the NHL, we've got 3 picks that we're bringing to you. And the NBA, we're bringing to you 2 picks. So it's going to be really important that you get in there, and through www.sporthotpicks.com, we're doing a single monthly fee. You get the picks that we have for a day. It's not a paid per pick type of thing, or you get this one and then you give us some more and you get another one. We want you to make money with us and break that bookie or the bank or whatever online service that you're currently using if you're in a legalized state. We're here to help you get through that. So we got 3 in the NHL, 2 in the NBA. And again, thanks for sticking around. Follow us on social media, on Twitter at Sport Hot Picks, Facebook at Sport Hot Picks, and then our YouTube channel is at Sport Hot Picks as well. That's where we post all these podcasts for you, so that you're able to follow them out. And then obviously to go on to our website at www.sporthotpicks.com, and your free pick of the day. My favorite thing about this one is we were sitting around talking about it and really coming up with the numbers. Not only did we select this one for it, but we actually have a prediction of what we think the total is going to be. So we are going to take the over in the Hawks Warriors game. So the Atlanta Hawks, Golden State Warriors, we are taking the over. And just to kind of give you a exacto number out there, we're projecting the total to be 224. So if you could get this at over 219.5, that's where your value bet is. However, if it starts to get around that 224, 225, you might want to start looking at it the other way and that type of stuff. So again, www.sporthotpicks.com. We're looking forward to you cashing some more checks with our tickets with us today and making some money as we go into the Sweet 16. We have done a ton of research and we have got some super gems in there. We don't usually throw out a parlay pick for you, but we're going to give you something that is going to bring a ton of value on a small amount of investment on your side and really be able to cash a big ticket. Again, we're not asking you to go a full unit or anything like that. We're going to be, coaching you up on how to really leverage this parlay option that we have. And we're not even going to be trying to buy points. We just think that there's some real winners out there for you tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow for the Sweet 16, 3 NHL, 2 NBA is part of the package here today. And then the free one is Atlanta Hawks, Golden State Warriors over 219.5. Thanks for tuning in to sporthotpicks.com. I'm your host, Tommy School, and we will be seeing you soon.